Here's a tip from an old baseball coach. Celebrate the singles. If you spend your whole life hoping for a home run, which is what television has turned baseball in, a glorified home run derby, it's harder to do, and it changes the game. I used to be what is known as a fan of the short game. The short game was base hit bunting. You could hit a line drive that leaves the bat at 118 miles an hour into left field. One hops the left fielder, and you've got a single. Or you can drop a bunt down the third baseline because there's two strikes and the third baseman's pointing back because he doesn't expect you to bunt, and beat it out, and it's still a single. If you work on that part of the game, the one base you can't steal is first. You know, I tried for years to figure out a way to do that, and the only thing I could come up with was bribing umpires, and that's pretty unethical. And it's too obvious, and it's not something I was willing to do. But if you can find a way to get on first, you've greatly enhanced your percentage chances of scoring a run, which, by the way, is the object of baseball. Apply that to business. Celebrate the little things. Find a way to get on the board. If you're a salesman and it's a small sale, even if it's only $10, celebrate it because it is a win. Celebrate the singles. Don't sit back and wait for the home runs and the grand slams, because not only statistically but mathematically they happen less often. Sure, you're going to get all the attention for a few moments, but an hour later, you've got to start a whole new cycle. This is where I learned a lot about what happens every time you close a deal. You lose your best prospect. Now you got to go start filling the top of your pipeline again. In fact, you should always be filling the top of your pipeline. And one of the easiest ways to get there is celebrate the singles, because that gives you fuel to keep going. If you need some help from this concept from an old baseball coach, give me a call. 916-691-9192 and find out why people say, call Coach.